at Raab Motorsport today. They were kind enough to invite us to a test day with their KW Classic suspensions. We have 12 cars. They said, here are the keys, drive, do what you want. And I'm very thankful that even during this Corona time, they were able to organize this event. So we really have stuff from this E9 to BMW to E46, M3, E30s, 2002s, everything, which is pretty fantastic. I very much look forward to driving these cars because I like old BMWs a lot. I like modified cars, and typically old BMWs feel a little bit sluggish and heavy. So I really look forward to seeing how transformed these cars are with a modern suspension. So yeah, let's see which car we're going to step into first, and let's see how they drive. Yeah, let's pick a key. But first, let's take a quick look at the cars that are in front of the garage.
Good morning.
He is here as well.
Good morning.
What do you think you're going to drive first, Luke?
E30
Cabrio?
325.
Very nice.
I just heard it has a 2.7 liter engine in it.
Okay, not bad.
But it's a manual.
It should be.
It looks nice. It's the modern classic. Today this is already the modern classic.
Yeah, that is true. Okay. Not bad.
See you later.
See you later. Very nice E46 M3. Carbon fiber air intake. So yeah, let's find out how good these classic cars are with a modern suspension. But before I forget, don't forget that our new merchandise is now available. I would very much appreciate it if you stop over at the site, maybe share it to someone, or maybe even buy something. It supports me a lot, and it really helps me make these videos more often and make them better. Before we do hop into a car, I have found Anja here from Raab, and she's very briefly going to explain what they have done with the cars.
Yeah, so we love classic cars, and what we love to do even more is to really modify them a little bit so that they first of all have more security features. So we, for example, developed together with KW Suspensions, we developed a new suspension kit for classic cars. So that is what we like to introduce to all of those classic cars. So that's the first thing, but then almost none of our classic cars that we do own here and own, they are not normal, so they usually have a little modification, you know, a better engine and more performance, you know, a little bit lowered chassis, so that they really look beautiful and do perform really good. Okay, thank you. So let's see which car we take first. So it's easy as this. You say you'd like the number 9, which is a 323. My plan is going to be to start a little bit with the smaller cars, and eventually we'll go up to, there's a E9 CS, E46 M3. Oh man, I look forward to this. Okay, so first car, a 323i. Wonderful. I have always wanted to drive this car. I think they look absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I do not know much about this car. I hope it's not too loud. The gearbox is a little bit loud. But as said, all cars are a little bit modified. They're made a little bit quicker, a little bit more up to date. But the main thing is the KW suspension that we have here. So we're just gonna do a small ride around Raab Motorsport. Very heavy steering, but very nice. That's what an old car should be like. Very manual. God, I just love that everything is analog. It is just the way it should be. The needle has a slight discrepancy. So if we're just cruising, wow, that is unbelievable. This is an old car, and the way it handles just the minor speed bumps is incredible. It feels completely modern.
Wow, and this is just the first car. I look forward to getting through the other ones, but I'm glad we did take one of the oldest ones, because you would expect that to be completely soft and dippy and sort of shaky around corners. I mean, which is also fun, but beautiful. Completely smooth. I just love the torque and the grunt of a straight six, especially an old one. It is completely unfiltered. I love the shift pattern of a dogleg. I mean, the dogleg gearbox actually comes from the Motorsport. The way this thing takes the corners, I'm not even pushing it too hard. Fantastic. Alright, let's jump into the next car. So now we are in a 2002 Touring, which is anything but stock. I mean, you can already hear the carburetors when you start driving in the low revs. It sort of bogs down, which is because of the carburetors. Luke, who is fantastic at driving, I'll put his link in the description. He said this is his favorite car so far, so I think I'm going to take a little bit more time for this. You can already just see from the exterior that it's modified. We have a dogleg gearbox, very direct steering, and I just love the way this car looks. It seems like a little bit of a racer, so I'm very excited to push it. Oh, but the induction noise is just something else. I already can't get the smile off my face. Oh my lord. The shifts are so quick. Okay, I'll tell you what. Straight sixes are great, but they aren't everything. In this case, lightness goes a long way. Oh, that noise! Fantastic. It is so... Honestly, nothing beats lightness. It proves itself over and over again. I love the layout of the pedals. It is so different to anything new that I know. In this case we have Nankang Air 1 tires, which are more of a track day tire. What is really is incredible, I mean, this has more of a track setup, but it is in no way too hard, and how it directly communicates exactly what's going on in a corner, through a bump, whatsoever, is unbelievable. Honestly, if you want to make an old car go fast, if you want to make it drive good, this is how you do it. I think one of the first things you have to put in is a Rob Classics suspension. I'm not just saying that because they invited me. I've never driven a better driving old car. I mean, this drives better than many new cars. Alright, so now we are in what I would say is the highlight of the day, the E9 3.0 CS. I believe Heinz Raab, the owner of this car, said that it's a 3.5 liter. Boy oh boy, do I look forward to driving this car. Also with a Raab Classics KW suspension. And this car really is legendary. Before we drove a stock one, the red one, the 3.0 CSI with the stock suspension. Now we really have the difference, and this car, for a very big reason, is why BMW Motorsport was so successful with the Batmobile. And you know, they had to make the road-going car for homologation purposes. And you know, this is when in an era when BMW absolutely was known for making driver-focused cars. So we have a straight six. Oh, that induction noise. Straight six with 3 Weber carburetors, and the noise that produces, unbelievable. Very nice and tight sitting, very tight steering. My god, let's get the engine up to temperature. Oh, it's heel and toe. I cannot wait to give this car the beans once we have free road. But what I can tell you for now is this is driver-oriented driving. My god. I have goosebumps. This car is unbelievable. The Weber carburetors. I need to stop talking. I need to let the engine do the talking. Pure goosebumps. This is what driving is about. To anybody that can get this car or is thinking about getting this car, get it and do exactly what Heinz Raab from Raab Automobiles, do exactly what he has done to it. Make it like this. Just about one of the most evolving cars I have ever driven. And the great thing is I'm doing the legal speed limit. That's what I love about old cars. We're doing 105 now. You don't need to be pushing it crazily fast to have fun and enjoy the car and play around with it a little bit. But this engine is just glorious. Let's give it another go. I'm a little bit speechless. This is why old cars are amazing. You have fun within the speed limit and this noise. I really am speechless, but the way this thing moves about is pretty damn fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna end this video on this highlight. For me, it's hard to say I have a favorite car, but this just does it for me. The straight six, the Weber carburetors, the KW Classic suspension, and I mean this car is absolutely gorgeous. What a fantastic car. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it was a little bit hectic, but we were jumping around a lot of cars in one day. But a big thank you to Raab and Heinz Raab for inviting me, for organizing this event. It was fantastic. Please do have a look at them. I'll put the link down below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and a comment if you did, and most of all a subscription, which I would appreciate a lot. And last but not least, I am selling t-shirts, hoodies and sweatshirts now, finally. So I will put a link down below. I'd appreciate if you stop by. Yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy this car a little bit more, and let's let the carburetors and the engine do the talking. See you next time.